Hello everybody and welcome to a new nerDEyROLL app review. Today I want to show you the Codenames Gadget app by Czech Games Edition, or its publisher Vlaada Chvatil. Not really sure if that's how you pronounce his last name, but we've already had a review of the game itself, Codenames, on our channel. Unfortunately it's only in German, so same as last time with the Crossroads companion app, there will be a German version of this video on this same channel right here as well. But first of all, I want to show you the app in English because the game right now is only available in English as well. I think we already said there might or should be a German version anytime soon, so hopefully early next year, but we'll see about that, and as soon as that happens you will hear about it on this channel. So what does the app do? It's free. Last time I said that as well, but it wasn't. This time I'm 100% sure, yes, this app is free for Android and iOS users, so check out on the Play Store or App Store, look for Codenames Gadget or just Codenames, you will find it immediately. And as I'm sure you looked for this app or this video review, you already know the game, so I don't have to say much about that. It's the official support app for the board game itself, and it provides a random key generator and an optional timer with sound alerts, as you can already see here. So what is the key generator? Well, you do know the key cards, and I will show you as soon as we click on the Start Game button what that is. You can choose whether you want to play with 2 teams as a standard competitive game or a cooperative game with only 1 team against the game. That's one option, and you can choose which team starts. So do the red agents start or the blue team, or is there a random starting team and a switching starting team? So that's all to choose for yourself. You can choose the key cards, so you just have those classic switches or toggles that we know from, I think, iOS 7. And here you have by code or random. So if you already started a game, which is quite cool, you can start a game, and then if you pause it in the middle, you can just enter a code from the key card you used at the beginning of the game, and then start on the same game again. You can choose whether you want it to be showed as a square format. The keycard is displayed as a square, like in the board game version, obviously. You can have it as a rectangle or with perspective. I will show you that in a minute as well. And you can have auto hide, quite a cool feature. So you do have the do not hide feature or auto hide, and that means the keycard is automatically hidden when your device is put flat on the table. So you can just show it to your other agent right next to you, so your opponent, so to speak. But then if you just put your smartphone flat on the table so that basically all the other agents on the other side of the game can see it, the display just turns black. Quite cool. You have a timer that you can use for pretty much any other board game as well if you want, so that's quite nice. And you can choose balanced, nicer to Spymaster, or Operatives, so it's all explained right here, or shared, 50-50. You have a normal game, and then here you have, so to say, presettings, how you want to choose to play. So you have a relaxing game, slower, normal, faster, very fast, and a blitz game. Quite cool. Both Spymaster and Operatives have 50 seconds for their phases, so that's, well, quite a challenge, I think. As far as I remember, we used something between the normal and the faster game, so we didn't really use a timer at all, but, you know, just from the feeling. And then you can choose different sounds, game phase, times up with a nice voice acting in the background, countdown for the last 5 seconds or none at all, or the last 10 seconds, and then reminders. So if you just start the game now, here you can put in the code I was talking about. So if you do have a code already, you just type in I think 4-digit number, or you just go on random. Okay, oh no, sorry, 5 digits, so it's 9780, and then you go OK. Okay, here we go. So now I'm holding the phone pretty much upright, so you can see the actual key card, and we see where the spy is sitting, and we see the innocent people and the red and blue fields. But if I just put it flat on the table, you can't see that obviously right now, but I'm doing it, and there you go. I'm at about, I'd say, 25 degrees, and it already just turns off. What I can do now is you have a spoiler. So if you press the spoiler button and you hold it, you can see the solution, or you go back to the menu button on the top right corner, and now you can turn on auto hide or do not hide, and then we have the other modes like rectangle, I'll just show that now. So that's rectangle. It looks quite wrong. I don't know. I don't really like that. Or you have a nice perspective mode. So that gives you that sort of 3D, whatever you want to call it, perspective. Problem is, as I'm already holding the phone upright, it doesn't really make that much sense to have that perspective on the screen. So if you choose to just turn off auto hide and you put it flat on the table, that might look a bit better, but for me, square S in the board game version is still the best option. So there we go, and no spoilers for you. That was already it. So you can choose next turn, and you can say, well, here in the bottom left corner you have the timer running out. You can pause it if you want or resume, and you can go to next turn and the timer starts again. So, oh, hello? Okay, so blue Operatives, red Spymaster, next turn, red Operatives, and you can always get an info whose turn it is, and as we can see already, there we have 2 minutes for the Spymaster and 2 minutes for the Operatives, so it's shared equally between the two parties. Quite a cool feature. We'll just go back to the screen right now, or to my home screen. There you see the Crossroads companion app, Zombicide, a really funny game we played last weekend, and maybe I want to do a review on that as well. We'll see, because it's quite a complex game. And that's the Codenames Gadget app you see in the top right corner. Like I said, look for it on both the App Store and Play Store. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, just ask down in the comments below. I'm pretty sure we won't really do an English review on the game, but like I said, if you're watching this video, you probably already know the game. So let me let me know in the comments below what you think about the game as well. Really interested, and I hope you tune in next time for another companion app review or just one of Stefan's board game reviews and how to play videos on nerDEyROLL. Jens, signing out.